Okay, looks like we are live, and this looks like this is going to be a fun question. Let's take a look. Make sure I got it correct. This question is, Justin explains everything. I'm sorry, to Justin explains everything. Can you time travel? Question mark. You know, like in the movies, Back to the Future, etc., where they go back in time, they go into the future, they hang out, they live, they do all of these cool things in a different time zone, a different timeline. I know many of you probably have seen the movies Back to the Future, where they go back in time and into the future, and they go way into the future or way into the past by 30-year intervals. And it's all cool. They go back, they get to see their parents when their parents were kids and in high school, and then they go into the future and they see their children and their senior parents. Awesome storyline. You know, that movie, Back to the Future, and several other futuristic movies like that are so cool to watch. Just fun to watch. Very, very imaginary. It captures your imagination. Just awesome. I was reading the question. Yeah, I was just wondering if it's possible. To answer the question, um, the way the movies do it, no, it's not possible. Like to my knowledge, no, you can't go like 30 years back in time or 30 years into the future. Um, there have been no scientific research done. I don't know how accurate it is, but I've read that if you time travel, you cannot go forward, meaning you cannot go into the future. So, like, you can't visit tomorrow or next year or 30 years from now. That's impossible because it hasn't happened yet. And you can't visit something that has never happened. However, they do say it's possible if you could, like, travel. I believe it's faster than the speed of light. It might even be, like, much faster than that. Like, if you could travel, like, 5 or 10 times faster than the speed of light, you could actually travel theoretically back in time into the past. But it's not much. You can't go like 10 years back. Like, I think they say theoretically you could go like 2 seconds back in time or 5 seconds back in time and actually see yourself taking off and leaving. But nobody know. I don't know if anybody knows for sure whether that's true or not. Um, but you cannot go forward. You can only go backwards if time travel were to be possible. Like, say you could build a vehicle or a machine that could travel much faster than the speed of light, um, and obviously everything's safe, everything's working accordingly. If you could theoretically travel, I think it's much faster than the speed of light. um, you could possibly go back, like I said, in time, but it's only like a matter of seconds. That's it. You, like I said, you can't go back 100 years from now or 50 years into the past. um, I don't know whether it was ever scientifically proven. I mean, unless the government or scientists haven't revealed all of the information on what can be done, what's humanly possible, what's not humanly possible. Um, that's just my understanding, that you can't go forward, only backwards, um, if time traveling. So, and like I said, you can't, it's not a huge um, travel. Like, you can't travel way back, to 30 years ago when your parents were kids or whatever. Um, but the theory was that if you took off in a vehicle traveling, I think it's like 5 times the speed of light, you could actually arrive back where you took off at and see yourself taking off. You would see the rear of yourself leaving. Um, I think that's the closest form of time travel that you can actually get if you could even build a vehicle like that. I don't think it's even possible, but if you could build a vehicle that could travel that fast, you would be able to actually see yourself for like maybe 2 seconds. But yeah, as far as now, this subject, yeah, I really didn't do as much research on this subject as much. I mean, I know from years past, I did a lot of research on time travel, and all the scientists always said that if it were possible, you theoretically could do it. But like I said, you could only travel backwards into the past by about 2 or 3 seconds, not forward. So, like, no, you can't travel like in these movies, into the future and see the future because it hasn't even happened yet. It hasn't even been created yet. You can't really see something that's not created. Um, so, but I mean, it's definitely a fun subject. It's a fun topic. And who knows, maybe different scientists around the world, maybe the government, I don't know, maybe they know more than we do. Maybe there's things that they haven't shared with us about potential time travel. But yeah, I mean, it's a very fascinating subject topic. Um, and it would be cool if you could time travel, as long as nothing bad happens. um, but yeah, that's just the best answer I could give for the question. Um, so yeah, in summary, to summarize my answer, you can travel potentially backwards into the past by a couple of seconds, never forward. You can't go forward. Um, and to my knowledge, I don't think there's any kind of technology even remotely close to being able to do that. So I don't think we will ever see that. At least not in my lifetime. Probably won't see anything like that. So I think this is a super short stream on this topic, simply because I don't have all the answers um, on this subject that matter. But it's a fun topic. I definitely want to do more research on this topic and see if there's like any other um, testimonials, books, stories written on time travel, because I think that would be really fun and cool to see what other experts have to say on time travel. It's a great topic. Time travel is made for some great stories, that's for sure, in movies. Um, but yeah, as far as being able to time travel, I don't think you can time travel today. Obviously, I would say no. There is no way to time travel. I guess all I really was able to answer was if you could time travel, you couldn't go forward. You cannot travel into the future. Um, but if you can go fast enough, yes, you could time travel. If you can travel fast enough, you could time travel. So, yes, to answer your question, yes, time travel is, I guess, theoretically possible, but we just don't have the capabilities or the technology yet to time travel. And it looks like that's going to be it for this one. I think I covered the question. Also, guys, I know I say this on like all of my streams, but yeah, I appreciate your support. Also, remember, if you like my content, to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell in the corner. It also helps when you like these videos and leave comments down below in the comment section. That helps a lot. Also, if you want me to do a video request like this video, go to the About section, click my email, and send me an email requesting a video, on your topic, whatever topic or question you have. And I would be glad to do a video. This is also free. This is not, I don't ask for donations, any kind of money, any kind of help. This is all volunteer free work. So, I'm doing this content for you guys for free. And that should be it. I hope you guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoy your Saturday morning, at least here, it's morning, and have a great, safe, fun weekend. Peace out, guys.